Hello, everybody. Hey, today is Thursday, August 21st, and the scale does not lie. I got on the scale this morning and I clocked in at 196.1, which was a 2.7 pound loss since last week. I guess it was water weight last week that pushed me up a half a pound, and I was a little bit discouraged. I thought I was going into another weight loss plateau, but evidently I broke through it. And so far, this has been 6 months and 1 day because I started this weight loss project back on February 20th. And today, as I said, it's the 21st of August. So that's a little bit over 6 months. And to date, I've lost 39 pounds, which is fantastic. So if you average that out each month, that comes out to 6.5 pounds, which is even better because that's what my doctor told me he didn't want, he wanted me at. He didn't want me to lose weight too quickly. So let me give myself, let me give myself one of these. Oh, that's fantastic. And let me give myself a couple of these. That's fantastic too. All right, so one more, just for the hell of it, one more. All right, well, I have a couple of weight loss metrics from the scale that I wanted to get into. In addition to weight, the scale that I use has let's see, 13 other biometrics. So there's a total of 14 biometrics. And I explained 10 of them and a correlation of some of them that were deeply rooted to each other. And these four that are left is weight, heart rate, bone mass, and skeletal muscle. So what I want to talk about, and I'm going to give a brief synopsis of this, this is weight first. And let me refer to my notes so I make sure I get it right. What is weight and how does it affect me? Body weight refers to a person's mass or weight. It varies throughout the day as the amount of water in the body is not constant. It changes frequently due to activities such as drinking, urinating, or exercise. Now, I'm quickly going to go over these biometrics, and then I'm going to get into a little bit more between the correlation of weight and skeletal muscle. All right, skeletal muscle, and how does it affect me? This is the total percent of your skeletal muscle weight in your body weight. Skeletal muscle is the muscle that can be grown and developed through exercise. It is responsible for every movement of your body and strength. An increase in skeletal muscle can be interpreted as muscle gain. This type of muscle is important for mobility, balance, and strength. If you have low muscle mass, it means you have lower than average muscle for your age and gender. If you have high muscle mass, your muscle mass is higher than average. Here's some advice for the dietary. Gaining and maintaining muscle mass depends on good nutrition. Nutrition-dense calories help fuel your body during exercise. Protein is particularly important because it helps build and repair muscles after a workout. The amount your body requires depends on the level of physical activity. Generally, 10 to 35% of your daily calories should come from protein. This can include beef, poultry, fish, eggs, beans, and nuts. If you are strength training 2 days or more a week, carbohydrates should make up at least 50% of your daily calories. Limit or avoid processed foods as much as possible. Whole foods like vegetables and eggs help your muscles stay healthy. Additionally, adequate intake of fat, vitamin, and minerals is essential for building muscle. Here's some advice for exercise. Weight training is the best way to build muscle mass. This type of exercise strengthens your muscles by forcing them to work against resistance. 2 to 3 strength training sessions a week is recommended. It can include body weight exercises like push-ups. That leaves me out. I don't think I was able to ever do a good push-up. My belly always got in the way, and I don't know, I just couldn't do it. Resistant band exercises, which I do sitting down because of my balance issues, lifting free weights, which I don't do anymore, using weight machines, and high intensity training or Pilates. So I guess the only thing that I'm good at is resistant band exercises. And I'm sure if I go online and find something that I can check on YouTube or I can check on Google to see what they advise to build up muscle mass in seniors that are not mobile. That's how I'll phrase it. All right, now that's just a quick summary that I got from the printout on the app itself, the VSync Biometric Smart Scale. I did a little bit more research, and I put the correlation of weight and skeletal muscle together, and it showed a strong correlation. More muscle mass directly adds to body weight because muscle tissue is dense. People who gain muscle typically see an increase in overall weight, even if the body fat stays the same or drops. Exactly what does that mean? Weight correlates with skeletal muscle. What it means is body weight often rises as skeletal muscle mass increases because muscle tissue is dense and heavy. Example, someone starting strength training may gain weight initially because muscle mass increases faster than fat loss. Did you ever wonder why weight sometimes goes up even when you work out and eat healthy? The secret lies in the powerful connection between weight and skeletal muscle. I'll explain how muscle mass directly impacts your weight and why gaining muscle doesn't mean you're getting heavier. So you should build strength. Your weight might increase even while your body becomes leaner and healthier. I'll also share how muscle growth boosts your metabolism, while muscle mass protects bone health as we age, and the right way to track progress beyond just the scale. If you're on a weight loss or fitness journey like I am, understanding the muscle weight relationship will forever change how you view your progress. Here's another take on it. If you've been eating right and you've been exercising, and then you step on the scale only to see the number go up instead of down, don't panic. Today, we're going to discuss the powerful connection between weight and skeletal muscle and why the scale doesn't always tell the story. Skeletal muscle is the muscle attached to your bones. It helps you move, lift things, walk, and even stand up straight. When we talk about gaining muscle, this is the muscle we mean. But here's the key. Muscle is denser than fat. A pound of muscle takes up less space than a pound of fat, but it still weighs a pound. So if you build muscle, your body may look leaner, but the scale could go up because muscle is heavier for its size. Muscle does more than just add weight to it. It helps burn more calories at rest, boosting your metabolism. It supports your bones and reduces the risk of falls as you age, and it makes everyday activities easier, from carrying groceries to climbing stairs. So if the scale isn't the best measure, what should you look at? Try these instead. Body measurements like waist size. I know my waist has gone down considerably, and the pants that I wore when I first started this, I've come down 2 full sizes. Body fat percentage is another way you can look at it. How your clothes fit in generally. Yeah, my in addition to my pants, my shirts feel better. I don't have, uh, that tightness around my shirts anymore. I had to buy new underwear because the other ones were just drooping and they just weren't feeling proper on me. How strong you're getting in your workouts. This is important too. The more you do, the better you're going to get at it. So the next time the scale creeps up, remember, more muscle means a healthier you. Don't just chase the number, chase strength, energy, and longevity. I didn't introduce myself. My name is John, and my channel is In John's Universe. And every week for 6 months, I've been giving you a little bit of a synopsis in regard to my weight loss progress. And I've got another set of parameters or biometrics that I'm going to get into next week. Let me see, what are they? They are, let me get over here to make sure I don't get them wrong. It's heart rate and bone mass. I'm not sure if they correlate very well, but I'm going to explain them anyway. If you have subscribed to the channel already, thank you. I appreciate it very much. But if you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you would do so. If you like this video and you want to help support us, it works with the YouTube algorithm. Click that little like button. It's the thumbs up button. It's right in the middle of the screen somewhere. And I think I'm going to get this right. There's a notifications bell that's down here. If you click that notifications bell, you'll get notified whenever I put up a new video. So I would appreciate if you did that. Again, it would help our channel grow. I'm almost at, I think it's at 5,800 subscribers, which is phenomenal. And that's all due to you guys and girls. I do appreciate you. Everything just took me by surprise. The last thing I want to comment is, please leave comments, good, bad, or indifferent. I try to respond to all my comments to make sure that I personally get back to the person. And my philosophy is, if you're going to take the time to comment, I think I owe it to you to come back with a comment that's personalized to you. I just don't leave a thumbs up or something like that. I don't think that's proper. And I want to give notification to my subscribers or anybody that leaves a comment that, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to personalize it. All right, so that's it. Oh, yeah, one other thing. I'm going to be starting my YouTube training course for seniors and how to start YouTube. Next week, I think I'm going to put up a video, and I'm going to put up a playlist of some of my earlier videos where I attempted to explain why I wanted to do YouTube and my motivation and stuff like that. And I think that's important for people to know and to find out if they actually have the motivation. One of the videos is about uh, procrastination and about overanalyzing things. And the other one's about your personality, whether you're an introvert, an extrovert, or an ambivert. So I'm going to summarize that and put it in a playlist. And that's going to be I guess it's going to be my prepper to my beginning sessions. So look for it coming up next week. And what I'm going to do is one more of the weight loss videos, and that's going to be next week. And then I'm just going to stop, and I'm going to probably do it a once a month summation of how well my weight loss is going. So again, thank you for listening to me today. I do appreciate it. And everybody have a good day. And I'm going to give a thumbs up